Johnson being the acquisition for kind of funny rotation and then shot by Schmidt. LeBron trying to draw the charge from Kyrie. Now he gets the ball across the timeline. Helped him up too. And there you see the collision between the two teammates. LeBron says, all right, Kyrie, maybe that was a blocking foul, and that helped him up.
Yep.
His three is short.
He definitely hit him. And Tyler jumped right into this one. And Tyler's got to be careful because he's about to escalate this. And Ben is telling him to cool down. Tyler needs to be careful. Because I didn't know if it, but this is his brother. This is his teammate and his brother. Now they may call a foul against, and I thought it was Klay Thompson who did it initially. But they're going to have to go review exactly what happened. But Thompson is clearly the one that hit. Now he gets the rebound, and he's got it this big.
Well defended. Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust. And then Crowder in the face of Teague. Taj Gibson steps in to separate.
Does Teague just body slam him here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Doris, if they call a flagrant 2 on that one, that means Teague's ejected.
Yeah.
Towns already kicked out of the game for 2 technicals. I mean, that's not a play on the ball. Clearly, it's unnecessary and excessive physical contact. They may throw.
Durant cannot be guarded by anyone. Great defense by Green that time.
Green and Davis come together. Oh. He did not like that last play with Draymond Green involved with Anthony Davis, and Durant is able to.
And this is where you earn your money as a coach. If you can't get out there and help players, you can't physically. Well, get a technical for your team early. Let the referees know that this is our best player. We respect him. I respect him so much as a coach. I'm gonna get a technical.
Bruce Bowen, look what's going down between Golden State and Indiana. Roy Hibbert and David Lee banging down low and legs, and it gets a little feisty.
Yeah, David Lee with a little shove trying to block out, and then Hibbert takes exception to it, and then you have your basic basketball fight. A lot of shoving, a lot of grabbing, some chest bumping, and eventually the referees had to sort this out, and Roy Hibbert was tossed.
As we see, Hibbert was tossed, David West was tossed, technicals for David Lee, for Steph Curry, for Klay Thompson. It got ugly in a hurry, Bruce. It didn't look like it was going to be that bad.
Yeah, no, you know, and these are two teams that are.
Adams nearly barrel rolled into Paul George. Now we've got Nurkic shoving at Westbrook. Nurkic, high ball on Adams. Nurkic is way too effective here tonight to let either Adams or Westbrook get the better of him.
So you remember my Taco Bell take, right? What else did you expect?
We're talking about the bird will fly. You see, it's just kind of incidental as the two run into one another. Westbrook's kind of the third man in there. Looked like Adams and Nurkic were going to talk it out.
Isaiah Thomas consoled by his close friend Avery Bradley, still trying to cope with the tragic loss of his 22-year-old sister China. A moment of silence here at the Garden, and tears streaming down the face of Isaiah Thomas. He will play, and moments ago he was introduced to the home crowd.
And then Biyombo fouls Irving. Not a smart play. Thompson gets in his face. That puts him in the penalty. A technical foul call. Thompson pushes away James, and I think they thought it was one of the Raptors and hit him with a tee. Well, it was his own teammate, I think. It was actually DeMarre Carroll. It was Tristan Thompson that hit LeBron James. Referee Kenny Mallett thought it was DeMarre Carroll. They got to take a look at it and get it right. Yeah, that's James got hit in the face, but it did not appear it was a Raptor, yet a Raptor was hit with a tee for it. That's what Carroll's.
7 to shoot, however. They find Irving. Irving, nice fake, crossover in the lane, finds Tristan Thompson. Oh, and Klay Thompson goes on top of him. And a foul on Klay Thompson. That will be his third.
And if you're the Cavs right now,
Christian Thompson going to the line, but he was shooting free throws the rest of the way. Good job by Draymond Green.
The deficit to 13, 3 or 4 times here in the second half, but that's as close as they've gotten it. And then Jang, now we got something going on. Jang shoved Paul, Green didn't like it, he shoved Jang, and now both teams have to be separated.
Well, that's one thing you can know for sure. Gerald Green is going to have his teammates back. You see, his teammates are trying to have his back by getting him away from the action, getting a hold of this situation. But watch Chris Paul, and Jang just pushes him. And then Gerald Green.
Steven, second time in 3 games, you guys really struggled when Russell went to the bench. You were out there for part of that. What goes on when he goes to the bench? Why is Houston so successful? And do you sense that they sort of get an energy boost just from him going out of the game?
Hold on, Steven. I don't want nobody to try to split us up. We all one team. Regardless if I go to the bench, if Steven's on the floor, if I'm off the floor, we in this together. Don't split us up. Don't try to split us up. Don't try to make us go against each other. Try to make it against Russell and the rest of the guys. Russell against Houston. I don't want to hear that. We in this together. We playing as a team, and that's all that matters. That's it.